Welcome back to The Right Show. This is MBCI TV, where lives are transformed. Remember, we are live every Saturday from 5:30 p.m. all the way to 7:30 in the pool.
Yes.
Today we are live at ADMI, or Africa Digital Media Institute.
Yes.
Right in the middle of Nairobi City.
Nairobi
and we
City.
told you all what was Nairobi. Nakuru haitoshani zima.
Kindly.
So,
note.
yet on a lake.
Please.
Right, tuko na craters.
Caldera.
And then our director anapenda kusema huko ndio Mungu yuko.
Ndio headquarters zake.
Piganga malapu. All right. Amazing. 1 week to Christmas.
Yes.
Merry Christmas in advance.
Merry Christmas.
Actually in culture wa Kenya now.
Yes.
Kuambia watu Merry Christmas over and over again. Then Happy New Year tunakuambia hadi pale Valentine itafika.
Hapo around Feb.
Valentine ikifika hapo 12th, 13th. Happy Valentine's. Then
ndio tunasahau Happy New Year.
Right?
Yes.
Lakini mimi ukiniambia after week 2 mshande ikianza kuteremka. So we told you all to go ADMI because we have an amazing guest, right? Mtu yote amezaliwa after the year 2000.
Oh, yes.
Tafuta notebook.
kindly. What were 2000?
What are 2000? Please, guys, get your notebooks.
Ndio hiyo tent hapa kando yenyu.
Mtu yote alipata watu kama Sarah K. After washaimba hakuna. Kama ulipata after huko, kama ulipata Rafton, say he's vying for the senatorial seat ya Nairobi.
Yes.
Kama ulipata before apate ambitions za politics, please. Kama ulipata there's another gospel artist anaitwa Bahati, wakati ameshika chukua notebook.
Kindly.
Please. Wale ambao tulipata gospel fathers
kina either DJ yes.
Gavana Kawaya wakati alikuwa aja
the it
you know yes. Wale tulipata akina Henry Mutuku Jemaima Thiongo,
tunaweza sema Esther Wahome
right?
Yes.
Ruben Kigame before akwe presidential aspirant. Sisi tuko na an idea
at least,
right? But it depends kama huko umemjua Yesu, then you don't know anything about gospel music. Ulikuwa unasikia tu. But guys, niache kelele mingi hapa. Without further ado, let us welcome to The Right Show, DJ Krowbar
himself.
Drum roll,
welcome.
Man, you think unexpected kuja hiyo. That's a good one. Good context.
Welcome.
Yoni kali man. Pleasure. Asanteni kwa kunileta hapa.
Karibu sana.
It's been a journey.
Yeah.
For us, by the way, from his side, the other side to sasa kama ya camera. Let's say when uko kwa spotlight. For us been a journey. Tumekufuata. Let me speak for myself. Now,
David King. David King.
ID.
Wacha hizo. Hiyo ID so long as see 37 38 iko sawa.
Yeah.
Usitaki kuuliza ni ngapi.
In as much as I wasn't like born again. Ma concerts za deliverance. Hey, tumezienda. Right? Then sasa TV tukatoka kwa Great Wall around 90 something tukashift sasa kwetu nyumbani. Talking about our home. Then kukatokea vipindi kama The Beat nini hivyo. Then gospel now wakaona we did something, right? And then DJ Krowbar came on the scene. Like, hey, kuna DJ.
Anaweza.
Mix za gospel umesikia wewe.
How?
So then there was the MP4. You know ka MP4 fulani kadogo hivi. Before iPod, there was a certain MP4
player.
Yeah. Kana pigwa earphones.
Yes. Now utasikiza by the way. Yeah.
Ukiweka mix ya Krowbar pale guys.
You're done.
The other generation, you'll know more about him leo. No
worry no more.
But ukiingia online utapata amefanya a lot of stuff.
Yes.
Right? Ame DJ kwa massive events, and he's done a lot more than just DJing.
Yes.
Introduce Krowbar.
Unaweza
tupesa M-Pesa vitu kama hivyo.
Yeah, naweza. Well, mimi naitwa Karumba Ngatia. I'm a DJ Krowbar. I'm a believer. Christ is king over my life. I'm married. I have 3 kids.
Haya.
Wacha?
Ile mwili ya fishi unasema
Yes, I have 2 girls and a son, a 9-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 1 year 6 months hapo. Yes.
Wanaume hatujuangi hizo numbers.
Yeah, zinachezea.
Dem anajuanga hadi day kwenye
Zinachezea hapo.
tumefika.
So, yeah, man. Awesome. Karibu.
Watoto watatu.
Hata mimi nilikuwa nastuka hivyo nikisikia wase. Pia wewe.
Ndio sasa.
Abia ndio mtu mwingine anasema wow. Mtu atakusikia wow.
Uko sure?
Leo
ni mimi najipatanga na naambia kama sio sana. Wow.
I have a very random
But which was a blessing. Yes.
I have a very random question. So, how did you meet your wife?
I met my wife in church.
Yeah.
I was a new believer, like really young. I was saved for a few weeks, if I'm not wrong.
Weeks.
Yeah, a few weeks. Mimi niko na udunia inanisumbua. So ule nani akaniambia si uende umsalimie. Because I don't like being dared. Nayo.
Twende.
Kasema ni aje? Mimi naitwa Karosh. Unaitwa?
Hadi Karosh.
That was my nickname.
Wow.
Naitwa Karosh. Unaitwa? By then I was about 19 years old.
Yes.
Yeah. So akaniambia naitwa Joy, and that's how I met my wife. I met my wife in church. Yeah.
Amazing.
Alikuwa na serve kwa department ya ku clean church. Na mimi nilikuwa na serve. Manze ya truth or dare moment. Na mimi nilikuwa na serve sound.
But still God had like orchestrated that moment.
It was God planned for me. These things don't happen because if I'd never given my life to Christ,
yes,
I would have never been
in
that environment. Yes. I would have never met her there.
Yeah.
Even though I was raised up in church all my life, I was saved ile kinyumbani.
Oh.
So you guys met my mom. So I was raised up in church.
Yeah, we actually met.
Imagine.
So the element of really dedicating my life to Christ happened a year after high school.
Sasa ni ile tu most people are in that situation yenye si kwetu tumeokoka. Sikia mimi nimeokoka.
There. So we are covered by salvation ya wazazi.
It's not the case by the
Which is not the case. Yeah, biblically speaking, it's not the case.
Hakuna kwenda mbinguni ati bishop na familia yako kujeni.
Ingieni ndani.
Bishop kuja. Nani?
Kuja.
The moment we are all saved, we all become children of God. My mom is a child of God. I'm also a child of God. We become brothers and sisters. Like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, now it was a random question.
Yeah, that was a good random one.
Yeah. Vile umetaja I'm like, for those that don't know how he got the name Krowbar.
Yes.
Let me tell you shortly. Rounding it off to the nearest sentence. Ilikuwa mchezo ya rafiki yake.
Ndio hiyo sasa.
Moja shule. Krowbar. Mwalimu alikuwa na.
Ikaingia ndani.
And then these guys like huyo mwalimu anamitanga Krowbar. It's stuck. But then there's another deeper meaning.
Oh, there is.
I think you should talk now about that.
Wow. Okay. I like umechapa research. Mbona ni mada. That is good.
Thank you.
The other meaning for Krowbar is Krowbar is used as a tool. If this room is on fire, firemen will come.
Yes.
And the first thing they'll do is they'll break the door.
Okay.
So they usually use a crowbar to break a door. So that first element is God set free who you want to set free.
Yes.
You choose. Si mimi ndio ninachagua. God mwenyewe ndo atachagua ni nani ata set free. And then the second aspect of once umeshakuwa set free, a crowbar is used to dig narrow holes. If you buy a piece of property, you dig narrow holes and you fence your property.
There's a Kikuyu name for this stuff.
I don't know.
I
don't know. Ikikama utaniambia.
Itakuja.
But once umesecure your property, si unaeko hapo kwa hiyo property yako.
Yes.
So how to acquire freedom within limitations, because our walk has limitations.
That's true.
Yes. So how do I acquire freedom within limitations? So Krowbar is all about God set free who you want to set free, and once you've set them free, show them how to acquire freedom within limitations.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing. I wanted him to say that by himself.
So that it comes from him.
Different rendition and it's not okay.
I remember when I went to South Africa, it was interesting because there is a gang known as Krowbar there. And it is a popular gang.
What do they do?
They break into homes and they steal.
It's not a good
thing. So they'll go like, what? So you see people, it's a very violent name. But the violence, we take it by force.
By force.
Yeah, we claim freedom by force.
Yes.
So I used to drop that line so hard on them. Like we are taking this thing by force.
By fire, by force.
By fire, by force, man.
We'll get to the South Africa part, by the way.
Yeah, good
But
one.
you're a family man,
Yes,
right? And we'll touch a little bit on the DJ,
Alright.
because there's another generation that don't know anything.
Alright, yeah.
So after getting born again,
Yes.
did you get right into gospel music? It took a while.
What happened?
Then you got interested in gospel music.
Oh, that was very good question. So what happened was I was not interested into gospel music. When I cleared high school, I had 3 careers in mind. I either become a music producer, a radio presenter, or an accountant. And because my guardians knew that.
Yes.
My mom and my dad knew that. So they all went to the safest option. So when I cleared high school, mimi nilikuwa nishapangiwa life. Just like any other parent,
everything arranged.
Wanapangianga watoto wao life.
They want nothing but the best.
Bila kuuliza. I know they have all the good intentions.
Yes.
So mimi nimemaliza nikaambiwa endo fanya exam yako ya Strathmore. Sikuwa najisikia kudu.
Ukafanyaje? Ukafanya?
So si my mama siku ya exam sikuenda. So because sikuenda siku ya hiyo intake exam.
Yes.
What happened was nikamwambia my mom mimi siendi. My mama akaniambia unafikiria ni mimi nasomea Freddy? Unafikiria ni mimi nasomea, wachana naye.
Usifanye.
So how did I end up becoming a gospel DJ? Immediately after high school,
yes,
I was looking for radio production school or music production school.
Yeah.
So I bumped into Homeboy's DJ Academy.
Yes.
Wow.
So my mom was not ready to pay for my DJing tuition fee. Alikuwa anajua anapenda muziki, so ananiambia nitakulipia music production,
lakini hii DJ
sitakulipia.
Because there's a certain misconception.
There was an image about how DJs were. So it's totally different. So if a child wants to become a DJ, the average parent has seen a DJ.
Yes.
Nanishika ameona ma DJ wazuri na ma DJ wabaya. Ameona both sides of the coin. So at that point akukukuwa na hiyo referencing.
Yes.
Nanishika, and that was, I cleared high school in 03, so that was 04. So those days kulikuwa na gospel DJs, but they could not finish one hand.
How kwa machine?
Literally speaking, there were not more than 10.
Okay.
So so how I ended up into the DJing school is my dad alisema sawa, alinilipia thinking I'm going through a phase.
Hii ni ile tu atafika huko aseme mimi nimechoka nayo.
Because during those time watu walikuwa wanapatiwa a 1 year break after high school. Haikuanga ni kama sasa mtu maliza kama ameingia.
Tuingie ndani.
Kulikuwa na that one kulikuwa na driving nini.
Computer
so I was watching mimi nilisifanya by the way.
Yes.
So during that stage nikalipwa DJing. So that's how I became a DJ, but I was a secular DJ. So nika DJ kama secular DJ, nika DJ kama secular DJ for just 1 year.
1 year.
Just 1 year. The following year, that's when I got saved.
Yeah, because you got saved after high school.
I got saved a year after.
Yeah.
So nilimaliza November, so nikaanza ku DJ that whole year. The following year on Feb, nikaokoka.
Alafu najua most people wakifikiria DJ, they don't think kuna hile klasi yenye mtu anafaa kuenda. Au wanajua sineza mix zile yenye tukienda kwa home, kwa family gathering, mimi ndo wakutengeneza mix. So people should know.
It's also good.
So it can be either, but most likely people should go to school. Ama tu hii ya mtani sawa.
No, either way, you can grow. Right now we're in the dispensation of knowledge.
Yes.
So unaweza acquire any knowledge. The problem is how that knowledge is presented to you.
Yeah.
What a school does, shule you break knowledge chronologically. Itakwambia 1 + 1 is 2. Okay, then after a while, uambiwe 2 to the power of 2 ni 4. Oh, ilifikaje 4 because 2 times 2 is 4. So uko na hiyo ability ya ku break down information. So inaenda ki break down easily. But sasa mtu akienda aseme aingie place ka YouTube aanze kujifundisha kitu, utajua by the way. But kuna information fulani utanotice, kuna kitu fulani ni kasi shiki. Usha notice you are learning something, but unaenda kuna kitu hapa, there is an information that is not adding up.
Yes.
Unanishika. And so your missing part is what a school does.
School inakamia.
So either way you can learn on both sides of the coin.
Yes.
But ako ka information kanyo natafuta na ujui na hujui ni nini. you'll just wallow in darkness. Eventually you'll find it.
But after
eventually you will. But mse mwenye amesomea anaipatanga haraka. So ata make very informed decisions faster.
And actually young people, you should not give yourself an excuse. Kusema Krowbar alisema.
Alisema.
Knowledge is available.
No, me am a classroom DJ. Me am a solid classroom DJ.
Enda shule.
Yeah.
So you got into gospel music now.
I immediately,
was it because you got born again?
The moment I got saved like this,
yes,
the first thing I did was I destroyed all my secular music. That was
yours was a total transformation.
It was the Christianese word is deliverance. Ulikombolewa. So niliokoka hivi, nika come home, nikaambia my mom, I'm never playing secular music again. And I had about 800 CDs. Hiyo time hakukuwa na ku-DJ na ma laptop. Nilikuwa ni ku-DJ na ma CDs. So mimi na ma CDs zangu tukaenda hapo nyuma na my mom. My then mentor and my closest friend was not even saved.
Nakuja tu.
Tukakisha moto, nikavunja each one by one. Nakumbuka kiniambia Buddha, since what was in need, si unipe. Nikaambia kitu hainisaidii, haiwezi kusaidia.
Wacha tumalizane nayo.
Kitu hainisaidia haiwezi kusaidia.
Haiwezi kukusaidia.
Nikazichoma hapo zote mpaka hizo CD bags nikachoma.
Kila kitu. Anything secular.
Mama mtu alikatua hapo akajua tu kuisha. Huyu amekuwa delivered.
Wow.
Finally what she's been praying
for. That point sikuwa najua kukuwa delivered. But to my mom, juu yako spiritually alert, alijua this is what has happened.
Finally.
Yes. So at that point I'd DJing for a whole year, nikasema I will not DJ for another year.
You took a break from.
I took that whole year to grow my walk. So unajua venye mtu wakoka anaingia church and then unachukua discipleship classes. So where I was kulikuwa na discipleship classes. So kulikuwa na PEP za 10 weeks, a school of leadership ilikuwa na 10 weeks. So kulikuwa na 10. So that is literally a whole year taken like that.
So kachana na shule for a while.
So no, sikuenda. So sinilikuwa shule, sinilikuwa sasa under ministry training. So I grew my faith. During those times I was serving in the sound department. Nilikuwa golos wa kukunja cables, kuosha cables church. Wenye wanainua speakers juu. Wenye wakuambia wafanye either way. So during your process ya kuserve, nina grow. Whatever seed was being planted inakuwa watered. Yani nilipata foundation poa sana. Inakuwa tu dealt with, perceptions zangu zinakuwa dealt with. Juu sasa crowd yangu imechange. Sasa now I'm hanging out with believers.
And now your friend mwenye mlikuwa naye pamoja na minti na mom. Huyo sasa, what was his conception about it?
No, we were both raised the same way. Both our parents were believers. I don't know if he's still a believer. I don't know, because we talk, but hajaiji introduce as a believer.
Okay.
Unanishika? Yes. So, but we continue with life. Hoping one day nitampigia niambie, hey, what's up my guy, niaje. Niambie God has been good. Niambie. Unanishika? Yeah.
So you got into the now gospel.
That's how after that then I got that's how I entered into the gospel scene. So during that one whole year, I was DJing at weddings in church. Even to just within that community that I was in. Unanishika, because this was now a new community and they knew that this guy is a DJ. Unanishika, and so they gave me music. So the community I had right there, wakaanza kunipatia music. And there were some other 2 guys who got saved with me. Maybe you know them. One of them anaitwa DJ Gigi Yocheza Citizen. So tulikuwa kanae na mwingine alikuwa anaitwa DJ Sanj. So all of us got saved.
Mimi najua Gigi. Wacha tusikubali tu niseme.
Sanj manze. So all of us got saved that same year. So we took these classes together, we grew together. So we've been friends mpaka wa leo.
Nice.
Manze, we're about to close what? 2 decades of friendship, if I'm not wrong. Tulipatana
get you good friends like.
So tulipatana.
Get you good friends.
05. Na sahi ni 2020. So it's about 17 years.
17.
Yeah, man, 17 years of friendship.
That's a lot.
It's a lot, man.
To digress a little bit. Most of the time, mtu akijipata nao kwa the limelight, kwa this spotlight, especially entertainment industry. most of the time watu wana get carried away.
Yes.
Wanapata wametoka from that path.
Yes.
That walk of faith.
Yes.
How did you manage at that time?
The biggest lesson that I got from another mentor, his name is Albert Outa.
Yes.
Albert told me before I became big, draw your line of contentment.
Okay.
Sema hapa ndio mbali nitatoshekea. So hiyo ni nini, utatoshekea wapi?
Okay.
So that ukivuka hiyo line.
If I may ask, ulichora gani? Ulichorea wapi?
I can tell you my line of contentment. So situlika hii kitu ili happen around 2009-2010 hapo. I think we were just dating with my wife. Just heading to marriage. So tukasema, if we ever make the wildest money in our lives, so what will be under our name? Under our name. If not our name, the rest of the things will be under the company's name, but not under our name. So what will be under our name? So tukasema, we'll have, the maximum we'll have is 2 homes. Maximum. Either a town in this, an apartment in the city, and one maybe outside of the city where we will live most of the time.
Yes.
A car each.
At least.
Manishika, a car each. Usiwoko na raundi zako, mimi niko na raundi zangu. And then mimi napenda motorbikes. I would want to have a motorbike. So that is our line of contentment. Maniket?
Yes.
So draw your line of
ishawekwa hapo.
So if you ever come to my house, upate niko na gari 4. Now I'm greedy. See, something is wrong. That is greed. You do not need more than that.
Yes.
Unless if you have 4 cars, it's for the sake of the company.
Yes.
Wacha tupatie context.
Okay.
Tupatie context kama nini. Let's talk about Apostle. Apostle is a high profiler.
Yes.
He rose with a team. Aendangi peke yake. Uni mse akimove akona 15 to 25 people with him.
Yes.
So tunaona huyu mtu ananida fleet of cars. But those cars are not under his name.
No.
They're under the ministry.
The ministry itself.
Umenishika. So the ministry is taking care of that system. Unaelewa? So si ati ni mimi, but yeye ukienda kwake unaweza pata hata he doesn't have a car under his name.
That's true.
Mimi namjua, there is no car under his name. There is no car under his name. So your ability ya kuseparate iko kwa organization.
Na hii ni
but what is under his name, utapata ni very few things. So hapo hiyo ndio line of contentment. So when I entered the game and I continued growing and growing,
because there's a time gospel music scene ili blow up.
It was it may blow up. Ni very commercial. Ni very commercial. It's commercial. I mean, we are here as MBCI.
True.
MBCI is a commercial entity. There are people paying for adverts.
Yes.
Nanishika. Nothing wrong with that.
That's
Don't
true.
get me wrong. That's the way it should be. Kunafaa kuwa na hiyo essence of growth. But the blinding thing is you as an individual. Umeniuliza my question as an individual. Ni wapi? Hapo ndo walini nilichorea my line of contentment.
And you've kept at it.
Me have stuck to my line.
Hakuna
so that when you
songe.
get extra, and I pray mpata extra pia nyinyi. Ukipata extra, you'll see an opportunity to bless.
That's true.
Utapata an opportunity to bless because now you'll have more than what you need. Utakuwa unakaa, unaobserve, unaona
inahitajika
ule
mwingine.
msee ana need maybe school.
Yes.
Ama unapatana na msee unaona msee sijamuona na viatu zingine yake.
So hapo ndo line of contentment tunapeana huko.
Juu uko na mimi nilikaa sasa me I only have less than 10 pairs of shoes.
Less than 10 pairs. Hapo ndo umeweka.
In shoes nimedraw my line of contentment. I will never own over 10 pairs of shoes.
Na si ati nile ati I'm being mean to myself.
It's
no,
just hapo ndo mimi nimetoshekea. I just need 2 official shoes. Niko na need 2 official shoes. 2 casual ones, 2 za sports, and maybe some open
2
shoes.
slippers tena.
Mimi nimetosheka.
Uko sawa?
Mimi nimetosheka. I do not mind wearing the same pair of shoe. I don't mind. I will take care of my shoe.
Yes.
Ikiisha imeisha, I'll buy another one.
And that is where
so
the trouble comes from.
The moment unachora, line yako hapa ndo mali mimi natoshekea.
Hapa ndo utabaki.
Mali mimi natoshekea.
Actually the Bible
unapata opportunity ya kubless msee because mimi nitakaa uone msee uone msee by then nimemwona na age no couple solo.
Hebu acha nimsaidie.
Unanishika?
Yes.
Nikishajua waist yake na length yake, naweza mbaya 3 pairs. Namwambia buda nilikufikiria shika.
Shika hii.
You become a blessing.
Niambie life yako msee haja change.
Yeah, umechange cause anaona from what you're doing.
Forever. Forever. Huyo msee umemchange forever.
Yeah.
Mimi najua mali nishatoshekea. I don't need to look a certain
godliness with contentment.
Godliness with
there
you go.
And that's a serious by the way.
Yeah.
Line of contentment.
Our generation.
Sure. The biggest problem we have with our generation is we are what we see. I think ni Psalms 100 inasema be careful of what you expose your eyes to.
Yeah.
So ever since we were kids tumegrow up tukiona music videos za wasawa kuna magari 10. Tumeona mademo wamevaa certain way. I don't have a problem people living in a mansion.
It's good.
Even me if I live in a mansion, I don't have a problem
You'll
living
be
in a mansion.
grateful.
But I don't want to own 10 mansions.
Yeah. Why do you need 10?
One is enough.
Na kitanda utalala mara
moja. Moja tu.
For real, I don't need 10. I don't even need 2.
Avoid all extremes.
Even just 1 is enough. So hiyo element ya kujua tu ni hapo ndo unatoshekea.
Yes.
But sasa inaitagwa consumerism. Consumerism yuko projected in us all the time.
Every single time.
All the time, every time. Yani tukikaa tuangalie what is in front of us.
Yes.
Kuna 3 cameras. Consumerism ziko branded. Zinaona zote ziko na brand.
Yes.
Many checking. Mse ako na kiatu, hiyo kiatu ni branded, hiyo kiatu ni branded, hiyo jacket hiyo mse ni branded, zile batteries tumeka pale ziko kwa box
zote ziko branded,
hizo computers ni branded.
Yes.
Everything. Consumerism is all over us. So lazima tujue how to draw that line. There's a guy who did a research paper tukiwa university. Na research paper yake ilikuwa about adverts. The average human being you want about 10,000 ads in a day.
10,000 ads in a day.
In a day.
Ukianza kuhesabu yenye umepita,
the moment utatoka nje ya ADMI hivi, utaona gari, utaona logo ya hiyo gari, utaona nini, utaona tu so many ads throughout the day. You are constantly bombarded with information.
Consuming them.
Constantly. And that's why naambianga wase, if you can, live away from the city. Simine Machakos.
Sasa Nakuru imekuwa city
tutafanya aje?
You can go and live in, you can go and work in the city.
Works well.
But kama unatoka mahali uone hizo vitu.
Ndio hiyo. Cause hapo ndo pressure tena inaanzanga.
Juu utashinda ukikuwa bombarded na all that information every day. And that's unaona consumerism you affect wase wenye who live in the city.
Tuanze tu na hika Nairobi.
You really have to unlock your mind.
Yes.
You really have to unlock your mind.
But you mention a lot of mentors.
Yes.
Albert being one of them.
Yes.
Right? When we come back, good people, we shall be looking at mentorship.
Mentorship.
Very good.
Yes.
Kama kuna some mentees, you know, on your end.
And still having mentors till this time, because mtu anasema, sinikishafika hii level, why do I need mentors?
Very independent. Our generation, I'm self-made.
Selfie.
You need a mentor. You need to learn from someone, right?
Yes.
This is the right show. We'll be back
in a few.
The short break.